everyone, this is Priyanka working as Assistant Professor in SNS Engineering in the Department of Information Technology. Today we are just going to see about case study in the subject of Cryptography and Cyber Security. These are the third year students, Latish, Saktivel, Prashant, Rahul, and Ashwin. Okay, now we'll tell about the problem statement.
So today we are going to talk about the real life cyber security attacks that happened in real companies. So today I am going to talk about a company called Target. In 2013, in the late December, there is a cyber security attack on the company called Target, which is the largest retail company in the US. So in that Target company, there is another small vendor they are in contract with called in the Pennsylvania. So they share the network access with that company. So the attackers targeted the small company in the Pennsylvania and gained access through the network. So then they accessed the POS systems of the Target retail systems and installed a malware called Black POS. That malware is a malware available in the dark web that can easily access the POS system and can extract all the transactional and credit card data of the customers and transfer it to the attackers. So they installed this malware on their POS systems and it collected all the data about the customers such as credit card details, phone numbers, names, addresses and so many details. The attackers almost gained 40 million credit card and debit card numbers and 70 millions of phone numbers, names and addresses. So this costed around 200 million of loss to that company, and this also causes serious issues to all the members of all the customers of the company. So these types of attack can be easily mitigated by properly installing in security softwares like Cloudflare and such as things. So these softwares will help customers to identify any attacks of the. These softwares will help any attacks that have happened in the network.
Latish, just tell about the ransomware attack.
Okay, now let me tell about a ransomware attack. It is called as a WannaCry ransomware attack. It was attacked during the May 2017. It actually spread across over 150 countries and it locked down the more than 3 lakh computers and made over $4 billion of loss to the companies who have used it. Actually, this attack was due to the failure of frequent software updates. They made a ransomware into the software which has not been updated frequently, and they have demanded Bitcoin payments which to release the encrypted files they have been kept. The major organization that has the UK's National Healthcare Services, FedEx and Redoubt were heavily impacted. This caused the shutdown of systems and cancellation of surgeries. And this led to the major financial failures of millions of dollars. This attack was slowed down by a security researcher who found a inbuilt kill switch. So small negligence in the software updates can lead to a massive cyber threats. Thank you.
Good, Latish. Now, Prashant will tell about the personal info leak.
A personal info company leaked 147 million people's personal information in 2017. Equifax, a credit score company, didn't fix the security problems on their website. Hackers stole their personal information over 147 million people's names, address, and the security numbers, and even social media activities. To avoid these kinds of hacks, always patch your software and sensitive data to be encrypted and monitored closely. This breach went undetected for a week. This causes severe attacks and damage to the company. And this case became a landmark. Example of cybersecurity negligence.
Okay, Dashwin, just explain about the SolarWinds supply chain attack.
Okay, now I'm going to explain about SolarWinds supply chain attack. In this highly sophisticated attack, hackers attacked SolarWinds supply chain company, which is a IT software providing software monitoring. They injected malware in their official site. when clients downloaded their official site, they was attacked by the injection malware. The hackers can easily access their personal data, including the US government's official data.
Tell about ransomware attack was occurred in 2021. Colonial Pipeline was a major fuel supplier in UK, was attacked by hackers using ransomware malware. The attackers used a stolen VPN page without a two-factor verification that made them easier to enter them in the system. Once inside, they locked the system and demand some money. Had no separation between office system and fuel system. That's made them more severe. They also didn't have a good option to escape from the attack. In the end, they paid $3.4 million to get back the system.
So now we have seen the lots of real-world incidents showing the cyber world attacks. So in this current generation, it is very necessary to everyone to learn about cybersecurity, and it is necessary to that so we can prevent us from this kind of attacks. So currently, whether you are a developer, student, or an entrepreneur or a business owner, it doesn't matter. So everyone have the rights to learn about the cybersecurity attacks and prevent from it. Thank you.
Okay, students, hope you have understood about the concepts. Thank you.